Hi, Joseph here, and today I'm going to do your weekly reading for Scorpio. I do ask if this reading does resonate with you. If you would please like and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's get straight into your reading. Excellent. Always a short prayer before every reading. What is in store for Scorpio for this coming week? For Scorpio for this coming week. So that is going to be our center card. It jumped right out and flew. What's in store for Scorpio? What's in store for Scorpio for this coming week? What's in store for Scorpio for this coming week? Perfect, so let me grab that one. Excellent, so this one is our center card. It popped right out and wants to be known. So here we go. Excellent, so our center card is what's most important. It's what our main focus is for this week. And our center card is actually the Six of Pentacles. So this is a very interesting one. This one is keeping ourselves in a good karmic standing, and that's really important for you this week. So be aware of it. And the interesting thing with this one is it's to give when we can and to take when we need it, because lots of us are it's very easy for us to give. We give a lot, we help when we can, and we give a lot of ourselves. But the thing is, a lot of us have a very hard time accepting help. And you want to make sure that you're not emptying your cup. Because think of it as like a cup of water. You can give and give and give water. If nobody's ever replenishing any of it, your cup's going to run dry and it's going to knock your scales completely off kilter. So you're going to hit like the side. So be aware of that. You want to make sure that if you're giving, you're also receiving help at the same time, because once again, you want to keep your scales in balance, because once again, like if you have more and can give and keep your scales in balance, that is wonderful. That is exactly what you're supposed to do, to keep yourself in a great karmic standing. But once again, if you're also giving a lot and you're not really receiving anything and your scales start going the other way, be aware that you do have to accept help. It's okay to. It's not bad. So be aware of that. And this is very important for you to keep yourself in a good karmic area, because once again, this is a Pentacles. It has to do with our finances this week, so or what you care about as much as finances. So be aware of that. Excellent. Let's move this forward, and we do have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like moving up in an organization. Once again, the Hierophant is the Pope, so it's moving up. He is like the head of the church. He is the head of the church. So this is moving up in your in an organization that you're part of. It could be, because once again, our center is Pentacles, which is finances. So this could be moving up in your chosen field, in the company that you belong in. So this could be a great time to do that, but just make sure you're keeping yourself in a good karmic standing. So be aware of that, because this is a great time to do it. Or it could be, if you're part of other groups and stuff like that, it's maybe time to like step up, take on more responsibilities, and move up in different regards there. So just be aware of that, because this is like taking on more responsibility, moving on up, becoming greater. So this is really nice to see. And then we have our crown chakra, our mind chakra. So this one is very, very interesting. We do have the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles again. So this one has like a dual meaning. We do not want to take the bad meaning, which is that we're out in the cold and we're just kind of trudging through and like nobody cares. No. What we want to do with this card is we want to go, we're walking right past, it looks like a church, so we're walking right past the church. We want to go knock on the door. People are going to be happy to see us, invite us in with open arms. It is your time, because once again, you do not want this defeative mentality, because this is what, once again, this is your mind card. This is what's in your brain. So if you think of it as the negative way, we are not going to get anywhere. We are going to, most likely, we're going to hurt ourselves and not get to where we want to be. So what you want to do, what you want to go through this week, and what you want to go forward going with, is that people are happy to see me. It might be cold outside, I might be trudging along, but I'm right outside the door. I'm going to knock on the door. I'm going to go inside, and people are going to be happy to see me and welcome me in with open arms. And you know what? And I'm going to, people are going to listen to me. So this is quite wonderful in that regard. And that is how you want to look at it. This is how you want to go at it and go forward. Because once again, when you have the confidence and the bravado and go in there and you like, all right, people are going to be happy to see me. I'm going to be happy to see them. I'm going to go to the door and people are going to invite me in open arms. You know what? Things are going to work out so much better than if you have like an Eeyore mentality. I like to think of it as, oh, woe is me. Nothing's going to work out. I shouldn't even try because why should I? You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to wind up like Eeyore and just keep on rebuilding your house that falls down every 2 seconds. So be aware of that. You do not want that. You do not want that kind of mentality in your brain ever. So be aware. We're going to go knock on that door and we're going to be like, we're here. We're ready to go. I'm ready to take on more responsibility. I'm ready to move up in the, because once again, we have the Hierophant. We're ready to move up. We're ready to move on and to get going. Because once again, this is the Pentacles. This has to do with our finances. And we want to be like, no, we are here. We are ready to go. And we just need to show that we're there. And we need to be like ready to go. So be aware of that. Because once again, that time of us being like that when we're out in the cold is over. It's time to go inside. And then it moves us into the Five of Swords. This is nice to see. It's success. Once again, great karmic success too, because once again, we're not vanquishing our foes. We're defeating them without killing them, and we are not taking any karmic debt from that, and we are taking on their weapons and building up our arsenal. So this is really great to see. So you have lots of success. If you go for it this week, if you go for it, you can have great success. It's showing right here. It's really, really nice, and it's nice to see that the karmic message is continuing with the Five of Swords from your center, which is the Six of Pentacles, with keeping yourself in good karmic standing. So this is really great. So you have the ability to move forward in success and to get to where you want to be. And then we have our movement card, our feet, where our feet are planted to the ground at our base, and we do have the Eight of Wands. So this is nice. This means a lot is going to be coming at us quickly. We're starting down this road, and it's going to start. Like, things are going to start coming at us, and that's what we want. We really do want this to happen. So just be aware of it, just be prepared for it. But a lot of stuff is going to be coming at us. Be ready for it and just take it on. Just show that you can take it on. Show that you're ready to move up in the in like your chosen field. Because once again, when we can prove that we can take on anything that's thrown at us, it's instantly showing people that, you know what, we should give them more responsibility. I think it's time for them to move up, to keep going, to climb that ladder, to get to where you want to be. And that's really what you want to do. So take on everything that's coming at you. Just be prepared for it. The deck is just telling you, just warning you that things are coming at you. So just be aware to be ready for it. And just take it on and take it one at a time and just go for it. So this is really nice, guys. So once again, our center is the Pentacles, and it's keeping ourselves in good karmic standing. So be aware of that. Make sure you're helping where you can. Take help when you need it. But once again, keeping your scales in balance, because this is very important. And once again, this is your core for this week. So keep yourself in a good karmic spot, because that's what you want. Because we're ready to move up in our chosen field, in our organizations that we belong in. So be aware of that. It is time. Once again, the Hierophant is here. So we want to move up. We want to go forward, and we're done like kind of being at where we are. We have paid our dues. We are ready to go up and show them that we are ready. And once again, in our crown chakra, in our mind, we need to just show that we are ready to go and knock on that door and say that we want this. We have to stop being on the outside being like, oh, I can't ask, I don't want to go in, everybody doesn't want me. No, this is telling you, really, this is in your mind. You need to have this mindset this week, is that I am done being in the cold, I've done my dues, I've trekked through the snow, and now it's time to go in, be welcomed in with open arms, and people are going to be happy to see me. And that's really what's going to happen. Because once again, when you change that mentality, it will change your world. It will change your life. So that's what you want to do. So you have to get in there and be like, it's time to get out of the cold, knock on the door, and be ready to move up in your chosen field. People are going to be happy to see you and welcome you in with open arms. That is what you want, and that's what's just going to happen. And you are going to find great success with it, because once again, it goes straight into the Five of Swords. And so once again, you're going to be vanquishing your foes. You're going to be able to accomplish all they set in front of you. But once again, lots is going to be coming at you at this time. So be aware of it and be prepared. You can take this on. You have great energy here. It's showing you that you have success here. But a lot is going to be coming at you. It's going to be like a proving ground. So be aware, be prepared, and you can really accomplish everything that's coming at you, because you're ready to move forward. This is telling you, like, this stuff is coming at you because you're ready for it. You're ready to move forward, and things are coming at you that you want to come, because you know what? You want to prove yourself. You want to prove that you can do this and you're ready to move up. Let's check to see what your soul card is. And the soul card is the Four of Pentacles. So this one's an interesting card. This one is this one proves to me like it has to do with finances once again with the Pentacles. And this one is more that we have to open up. This one's a warning card. I like to see it as, because if we keep ourselves closed in with like the Four of Pentacles, with our hands over, like holding that one shoved in our crown and the other two on our feet, we can't move anywhere. We can't do anything, because once again, everything we have is completely taken over. We cannot move forward because our feet are firmly planted on the ground. We can't grab anything, accomplish anything, because we're holding on to that pentacle. So be aware, it is time to open up. It's time to pick up your coins, take them with you, and move forward with them, because it's your time. It's time to move forward. It's time to start opening up, because once again, we've been closed in. We've been a little like a turtle, kind of in on ourselves, protecting ourselves, and it's time to open up and accept everything, and to move forward, to take what we have, to make it multiply, and go forward with it, because we don't want to stand still anymore. We don't want to just be happy with what we have. We are ready to make it multiply. We are ready to make things like our career advance, which will increase our finances, which will increase everything in your life. So this is really our time. So be aware of that, because you don't want, it's time to open up. And that's really what it's showing. So this looks really positive, guys. Thank you so much. I really hope this reading resonated with you, and I can't wait to read for you guys in the very near future. Thank you so much, and have a fabulous week.